Hello. Apparently I'm on the ice playing some Minecraft. Oh wow, what is this chesty boy here? Apparently when you take extra chests just chests are around apparently. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna take all this with me for faux show. So I haven't played just regular vanilla Minecraft in a while. So since I was like not gonna do anything of value, I figure I'll just play some Minecraft. Especially since I got like nothing done during prep school, which was super fun. I sometimes forget how much fun it is just to have conversations with two people that I really, really enjoy, and then our kick-ass chat. So, so yeah, I think I might. I've been watching a lot of like, what is it? A lot of Minecraft stuff with my wife, who is much better at playing consistently and building consistently. Um, so I found a weird love for Smallish Beans and his significant other and epic builder, Lizzie. So I figured I'd maybe just do some futzing around and doing some building, maybe doing a little bit of adventuring. I've also been like thinking about doing some building in like the nether, but let's first get ourselves an established area, especially since I haven't played vanilla Minecraft for the last two updates. Let's go find ourselves a village to kind of hold up in. Let's reorder this up. I'm gonna grab this now. Boom, 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 boom. Craft table it. Craft table here. I guess we'll just make a wooden sword just in case. You know what? We're not gonna do that. Apparently, because I need to get more wood. Ooh, are we on a? That's not what I wanted. Are we like on the edge of a? I put a seed in that I just like Googled like good seeds. So I don't know if I've ever seen a snowy biome on the edge of a desert, which is really interesting for me. As far as like that's an interesting like biome setup. But I mean, what are you gonna do? They're both kind of barren. So I'm sure for anyone who's spending any time watching me just futz about is gonna be like, wow, that's exciting. Two biomes that really are some of the least amount of fun you can have. Please do worse. And I would tell them I'm fucking trying. So I know I mentioned it in prep school, but I am going to try to get back to doing stuff consistently. It's been a rough couple of weeks. But I did finally get to a doctor about my old man hip. So like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I don't know why my hip started hurting. And I've been really reticent because as an adult, I have to worry about things like insurance. And when I switched jobs, insurance was something I didn't have for a little bit because new work told me one thing and then it turned out to be another thing. Which again, that's adulting so hard. But I got to go in, saw my kick-ass doctor who's retiring, which sucks balls. And their reaction was, well, that's terrible, which makes me really nervous, as it should, whenever a doctor's like, that's really bad. So I am going to be looking at getting some MRI stuff done and some MRI and seeing a specialist. Might be some surgery in my future. I kind of jokingly said, like, I'm like a big dog. I can only my hips aren't meant to carry me, so I guess you're gonna have to put me down. And my doctor's response was, that's not funny. So I'm a little worried. And then a lot of my blood work came back bad again. So yay. I'm trying to be positive, trying not to freak myself or my much better half out. But top of that, man, I had a gaggle of seizures 2 weeks ago, which was something else. Hadn't had them like that in a long time. So I also have to make a new neurology appointment, which, hey, welcome to my life. This is how it is. So when I miss like that, when I can't make streams or can't make obligations, it does suck really bad. I don't know. For some folks, I'm sure they're like, well, just don't stream anymore or whatever. No one watches anyway. I think there's like 4 or 5 people who watch what we do. But for me, I always feel really bad because I feel like I'm letting folks down, or not going in there. So I'm trying to like readdress some of that and get better at getting on a schedule. But I'll be honest too, like work has been real rough lately. I've realized sometimes it's hard to go work a job where people will actively attempt suicide. It can be really a lot. I love my job, but seeing like people in their worst fucking positions in their life is sometimes very hard to see on day in, day out. Also, having people tell you what a shitbag you are because you cannot snap your fingers and make their lives better is can be exhausting. I'm pretty good at being detached, and I'm real good at not getting pissed off at work. Shockingly enough, but I also will break my back for people that I'm serving as their housing case manager, to have them be like, "You're a shitty human being." Just it's like a kick in the teeth sometimes. I generally try to make sure I give people space and patience and understanding because they're in a situation I've never been in, and it's one of the worst things that could probably ever happen to you. So if I can't grant you safe space to vent your frustrations and the like, then I'm not being a very good case manager, which is completely antithetical to my coworker, my other case manager, who is the exact opposite with him thought process on that for me, which is good and bad. It's good because we both want to help. It's bad because people will talk badly about them, which I think is a crock of shit. They and I have, hey, little Arctic Fox boys. They just have a different perspective on it. So, and that's cool. It's just, yeah, it's a lot sometimes. I would say for me, sometimes I find it more difficult than any other human service work I've done. Because I just saw the particle effect of the leaves coming down. That was really cool. Oh, there's a zombie. We're not going to deal with you. get wrecked. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. It's just been a lot lately. So I've been trying to kind of, I don't want to do that either. Gotta dig into the side of this mountain right now. 10,000. Yeah, I don't know. This has not been my, I've not focused very well of late on. But on a long way around it, I'm trying to say that doing stuff on the channel is very important to me. It doesn't just keep the channel active in between charity stuff. It's actually something I enjoy. So I'm trying. And I'll keep trying, you know. Do my best. I wish it was a little bit better at times, but let's dump some stuff off. We got mushrooms, we got firefly bush, which I'm super excited about trying out. All right, let's dig. I am kind of shocked we haven't found a village yet. Also, I don't want to make it sound like I'm bitching about my job like it's the most important thing in the world, as opposed to other people. I don't know why I'm talking about like RFK all of a sudden. But because it's not. Just like everybody's job is super important. We're going to do a bit of that. So, yeah. Well. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so we did prep school this morning. Like I said, it was not as productive as I would have liked. But I will also say this about that. Sometimes the best prep schools I have, the best stuff is when it's just my friends and I getting a chance to just chit chat. It's very inspirational. I don't want to brag, but the folks that I have who in my life, whether they're in person, like James and Matt, or they're like Super Spike or Shaggy online, are just some of the best people you would ever want to meet. So as I say that, say his name and he shall appear. Shaggy just shows up. So Shaggy, I'm gonna light you up here for a second. I have been trying to get my hands on some different stuff to do modding with, and Shagalicious here was like, "Oh, there's some stuff around here that you might want," and was so kind as to then go look and check and see if that stuff is available. Like, man had no reason to go do that. Didn't have to go do it. Just did it out of the kindness of his heart, and then ship stuff. Like, that's crazy. That's so kind of you, sir. it's just remarkably kind. And I really appreciate it because you don't have to do that. Like, at no point was there like ever a like do this thing for me kind of moment. It was just like doing it out of just being cool, doing it just because they came, you know. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Ah, shit, I got no. How do I get my screen back? I can't remember how to get my stuff back in Minecraft. No, I might need my HUD. I pushed something to get rid of my HUD. F1, of course. There it is. I'm terrible at this game. Well, hey, man, like I said, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. That's what I want to do. Nope. Why did I just do that? I haven't played in a while, so everything I do is bad. No, but like I said, man, you didn't have to do that. You just did it out of kindness of your heart. Like, I really appreciate it. This is the beautiful thing about like when you get to know people, whether it's physically, well, that sounded really like sexual, sorry. Um, whether in person or over the interwebs or however, um, there are really good people out there. You know, I know we a lot of times we just hear about the bad sorts, like all the Nazis out there, and there's a lot of them. But there are really good people out in the world who, you know, who we all have similar interests and we have similar things we enjoy, and we can find a lot of common ground and have a lot of fun. And that's like I was saying about like prep school today. Prep school is dumb. Um, we didn't really talk about like gaming that much, but we did talk about a lot of dumb stuff that like that's the type of stuff me and my dumb friends talk about all the time. And I like that dumb stuff. Makes me happy. And hopefully like when you tune in and watch dumb stuff we do, it makes you go, oh, these are the same dumb conversations I have with my dumb friends. And that's at the same time, I hope that you and your dumb friends also, show your affection, appreciation for one another. Because that's one thing like I have learned over time with the people I choose to associate with is like, it's all right to be like, I love my friends. I love my friends. They're my family. They're people I care about a great deal. And they're the people who inspire you to go on and keep doing good stuff and do fun stuff. And then people get you to do things like charity. They're the people that they're the people who pick you up when you're down. They're the people that help you realize what you want. So yeah, be positive, be good to each other. It's so easy to be shitty. It's so much harder sometimes to just be like, we got one another. We all take care of each other. So yeah, I don't know why I went on that weird rant of that. So sorry. Not sorry? I don't know. So yeah, I'm excited. It was really funny too, Spike. I got an alert that your package would be here. Benny, yeah. Your package was going to be here yesterday, and I was so pumped. And then as that happens, and I'm like super excited about it, the package is in like Minneapolis, right? And I'm like, hell yeah, it'll be in there. Like it'll be here Saturday. I'm super excited about it. And then they shipped it to Princeton, Minnesota from Minneapolis. Princeton is like 45 minutes away. Like I live in a first ring suburb to Minneapolis. Dallas. I'm like, why do you got to send this so far away just to get it back? It's the dumbest shit. I don't understand the postal service at all. It's such a weird entity. Like, y'all know like how zip codes work. You invented them. I'm right here. You could just like literally run it over, or you just tell me I will come and get it. It's silly. It's where did my there's my crafting table. So yeah, I'm still hopefully it'll be here on Monday. I'm eager to dig into it and then try to figure out what next steps are for building stuff. Yeah, that makes no sense. You're not even close to Dallas. It's the weirdest, like, I don't know if it's like just how shipping hubs work, but it's just bizarre. Well, I was really okay, we'll get some copper, I guess, at least. I was super eager to get some iron, but apparently, oh, for reals? This how you do me? Oh shit, we can only make one. All right, well, we don't have any other wood on us, so that's gonna be a problem. All right, let's grab this stuff and then we'll go back to our searching for a village. Okay, got some iron. That's good. Oh, veins. FedEx is the worst. I'm convinced of all of the out of all of the non USPS entities, I have had more problems with FedEx than anyone else. Of like not delivering things, of delivering things broken, of just like the whole nine. I don't know how one company can be so bad. And be bad like everywhere. It's not even like they're just bad in the city I live in now. It's like every city we've lived in, they're just not good. Sheepus. How are we on inventory space? I think we're good. So usually when there's one sheepus, there's a couple sheepus. Highland cow. Look at this beautiful boy. Also, like, this is my first time seeing these downed logs. And I kind of think they're amazing. They're not hollow logs, which there is a mod for, but this idea that we're getting like actual. No, we're gonna kill you too. Sorry, bud. I don't know. I just find the interesting new additions to be awesome. We were talking about it last time we were watching somebody's video of how, like, I wish Mojang would give us kind of some of the aesthetic things that we're getting from modders, such as like furniture and stuff. Like, I think that's would be really neat. All right. Well, I mean, I don't want to live in ice spires, so maybe we'll get lucky and there's some more desert. I was hoping we'd find a village, but I think we're just like. I will say also, like, I love the particle effects now. The leaves and stuff falling, but more than once I've already jumped because I've been like, what is that? Oh, oh, what are you, hanging light? Village, sweet. What kind of dude are you? Diamond sword or iron sword? Dang, point of arthropods, lame. What do you got? Oh, sharpness and knockback. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Another grindstone. So 2 armor boys. I can tell you how to live your lives, but this is a bad idea. All right, we're gonna line all this up for these kids. Oh, I want to kill that rabbit, but I don't want to spend time doing it. All right, what else we got around here? We need to see if we can find a Fletcher to start trading to get steaks. We've got a decent amount of obsidian, so we can start to make. Maybe we'll just live here for a while, kind of get things rolling, and we'll. I don't have a plan. I just really wanted to play Minecraft for some reason. Is that dingleberry still down here? No. So we're going to block that up a little bit. Oh, you don't have a job? You ain't got no job? Well, we're going to have to give these fools jobs. Which sounds so bad to say when I say it like that. I'm like, ugh. I feel gross saying that. What about this over here? Mm. No, that did not go well. That was the worst case scenario. So just 3 houses? What's up there? Where y'all going up there? Is the bell up here? So what's going on? How are you farming and you've got nothing and you're hiding in? Oh. We're going to fix this up so we're not constantly worried about him getting killed, or at least block it off. All right. Boy, you got all hanging out up here. It's like just the danger zone. I know there was another place over here that was not, that led into that cave. There it is. The there. Ain't nothing getting through there now, so we're good there. So now let's left a lot of flow to it, huh? Ooh, all right. Ugh. All right, I feel pretty good about that. Not good, or even somewhat good, but it's good enough. So, what is it? Watching people paint kind of makes me not want to watch this guy paint. Is over a Dutch. You're not. I mean, that's the thing. Is like I was watching someone who was who's very good at painting miniatures. One of the channels I'll watch. I can't remember which one it was, but they were repainting a bunch of their stuff, and they were talking about how like your painting is going to get better the more you do it. So no one starts off great. Everybody starts off just doing the best they can. And if you judge yourself by the work of others, you're never even going to start because there's so many people out there who are crazy good at it, at any type of artistic skill. So don't judge yourself against the accomplishments of others. Judge your progress against yourself. I would love to be able to paint better. I would love to be, go a golden demon level. I'm dead. What the fuck just happened? I did not hear him at all. And how did he spawn behind me in the light? Fuck. Oh, that sucks. I have no idea where we were because I never. Oh, I did lay in a bed though. Oh, and then I picked it up. Okay, well, that's bad. Shoot. Well, that's really sucky. My guess is too, by the time I find it, I'll be gone. That sucks. That's Minecraft, baby. I was kind of hoping I'd see some type of recognizable landmark, but I have not. Oh, because I had my iron on me and my coal and everything. Ugh. I don't know why I didn't dump that off. There's mods that do that for you, Spike. I just don't have mods on. Currently, I don't even have tools or a crafting table. Some of this looks familiar. Let's get a little wood here. But it doesn't help that I didn't recognize they were coming because I don't have my volume on at all either, which is my own fault. I got music playing instead, which probably also leads to my demise. Man, I really hope I can find that village. No, it's not over here. I feel like I'm married to going this way now. Let's just. Let's grab some rock, some stone. Ugh. Well, let's dig into the side of a ridge and get some stone. I forgot we don't have any bed. We don't have any coal. This is not the best start. It's a real bad start, actually. Let's see what these work for us at all to get any light. Yuck. I think we're going to just get out of this hole and run because there's no sense in sitting in the dark. Let's see what we can find out there. Because there's going to be mobs no matter what. There's a lot of spiders over there. And we're going to starve to death soon. I love when the game just spawns a bunch of zombies in right in front of you. Thanks, game. Oof. We're in some dire straits. I'm going to turn around and see what hit me at because I don't know and I don't care at this rate. Because there's a zombie and I can't even run. Oof. If we survive the night, I will be shocked. Fuck off, zombie. Bye! God damn it. Third time start over. All right, cool. Cool game. Cool job, Ben. I am living up to bad at games, like fucking wholeheartedly right now. Yikes. All right, we're gonna make a wooden sword because it's all we really have. We're gonna make a wooden axe. I guess we're gonna make a wooden pickaxe too. I don't like doing any of that. There's a bunch of zombies down there, but I can't see them because it's darkness. Since I've done such a good job of dying lately, I don't want to just drop down and die yet again. But I mean, hey, it's Minecraft. I'm not playing hardcore, so might as well just enjoy the fact that it is what it is. Oh, I thought I fell through a hole there. I was just like, what is just happening? Maybe I might be able to reach them from up here. I'm one too tall, huh? Cool. Another one over there. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Come on over here to my kill spot. Can you on my kill boys? Oh, you're gonna wait until it gets you get fired up. Cool. All right. Well, we did that, I guess. So I'm not even really worried about where our stuff is because it's definitely despawned. Let's go see if we can find a place. Find some fucking food so we don't have to eat rotten flesh, but we might have to. And start getting some supplies. I cut down another tree. Should probably get some dirt. Ugh. I was like, we started off so good. Like, that's the thing that kind of kills me. I was like, I felt like we were doing all right. And then I just shit the bed hard. Let's go find us some stone. Man, I know it's Sunday, but I so wish it was not. I want one more day so badly. I'm dying for one more day. Um, just tired. I'm sure everybody else is too. Tired. It's really like rainy, and tomorrow it's supposed to be stormy. Um, just yeah, don't have my mojo yet. Yesterday, this entire last week, I had to try to fix all the files that I've ever done and all the files that people did before me because no one at the state level told anybody at the county level we had to do this certain process. So I had to go in and like do my favorite thing in the world, which is data entry. Um, and off information that's already probably not right. So, I mean, that's always fun too, where it's like, I'm entering data that I know is probably not correct. By nobody's fault, just when you're taking data from, when I'm asking somebody who's, you know, homeless, like, where were you? Where did you live? Like in the last 3 years, they generally aren't like, well, from 2000 to 2003. It's usually like, hey, I don't know. And I kind of feel bad that we even have to ask them. But it is what it is, and this is the job. So I do the work. I do the work. It's requested of me. So yeah, it's yeah. If you didn't know, there is an actual homeless database. So people get services go into a database, which is kind of freaky that the government wants to track where. And I'm not the government is evil guy. I'm just like, that's kind of feels a little sketchy to me that you want to know where I've been, what I've been doing. It's already hard enough, but hey, you do you, government. But yeah, so I had to do that. That was hilariously awful. Um, Again, to also do it from files that you didn't make. So sometimes both previous and current coworkers who were in the job I'm in, now their handwriting is atrocious, coming from someone whose handwriting is atrocious. And I'm just like, I can't read a single thing you wrote. Like, how am I supposed to get this data from your terrible goddamn handwriting? It actually makes me laugh pretty hard. We do a lot because it's, government work. You do a lot of like nonprofit work from government provide or government in conjunction with the government. There's a lot of like reinventing reproducing the wheel on a consistent basis. So you're like doing stuff where you're like doing the same information like 3 times the same way, just for different insane reasons. So I also get a kick out of that, where I'm like, why are we doing this way? This looks super familiar. I feel like we're on the right track for something all of a sudden. But could be way off. Could be way wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. Yeah. So good times, man. Be back on the saddle tomorrow. Just trying to make it a little bit better for somebody. Hopefully I'll do okay. People won't actively hate me more than they already do. New chicken. Oh, new chicken. I just saw. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, new chicken? Yeah, look at the new chicken. I'm liking the biome specific animals. And I was all like, oh, this looks familiar. I mean, it looks the same as every other place here. Ice spires. Oh, we did find something, huh? New village. New village, not like old village. Oh, witch. I heard a witch. Nope. Sometimes those spots have hidden stuff beneath them. All right, we'll take all of this. Okay, couple cookie boys. Oh, you know what? There. Now we've at least got a bed that we look at that little shit. Now we got bread. We're just gonna do that when I get hungry. No, you're good, man. You don't apologize to me. Oh. Yeah, I'm quiet anyway. I'm just kind of playing. I don't even know why I'm really streaming. I'm just kind of doing my thing. First, oh, the polar bear. Let's kind of avoid that, huh? I'm going to take one of these beds. I'm tired of not having a bed. So every so often, one of these igloos or tents will have a hidden, like underground, basically underground bunker underneath it. I was hoping we'd find one, but currently it's so we got a place full of cookers and farmers with a smoker. Yep, you don't have a job, huh? What the hell? Flatten this out a little bit. So there's an igloo way over there. Trying to think about how to do this a little strategically. So I want to dig into the side of something or just go down, make a mine. I don't think we've went in here yet. No, we just did, didn't we? All right. We need to get some trees. Figure out what we want to do. Got to mine because we need stone. But I want to get some wood first. So we're going to have to take over a house and start getting some charcoal. I think I want to stay around this. Oh, there's a big old house on the hill, huh? So I think we already went in. We got a lot of youngsters out. You know what? We're going to shack up in here, I think. So we're going to go, and we're going to go, oh, that's all right. We went in here, right? Yep. Ow. Clear a spot. Put a big tree so we can get some pod soil, and we can start growing some mushrooms. Since is that a polar bear? It is. So we're not going to fuck that. We're just going to go over. So I didn't know this, but apparently if you're going to plant these trees in this biome, you got to get the snow away from them. It's cool. I just didn't know it. I can't remember whose video we were watching where they were mad because they couldn't get things to grow. And they were just raging upset about it, and then realized, oh, how long have I been playing Minecraft? And I should know this. They were playing in a snow-only world, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting. We're going to do this for this. Then we're going to stay away from the polar bear. Put another 3 spot or 4 spots, I mean. Yeah, I just sometimes I feel like when I stream, I get really quiet, but also it's just a good I'm just trying to get some relaxing in. My much better half is not awake yet because it's Saturday, or Friday. It's Sunday, right? Yeah, I don't even know what day it is. So she has not risen from the grave. Although Beard and I did the run this morning, got some coffee, got her some Wendy's for the week. Hopefully she'll be excited about it. Because I brought home from work not bad, I mean, just not great donuts, but they were free. And free donuts are better than no donuts. So that's what I always say. So yeah, I've still got 2 left, which I'm probably gonna munch on as soon as I'm done. Honestly, too, I think I'd probably have more fun playing something else today. I just am in a weird Minecraft mood. I gotta go to bed. It's late. Sun's going down, big fella. Just want to get another one of these bad boys planted before I run off, and I'm probably just begging to get killed. I think that is in itself not a good thing. I swear to God, though, if somebody's taking my bed that I legally stole. Nope. Cool. we are going to make some stone tools. And then we're going to go mine. I would like to make a mine attached to the house. Because I've been playing in in a modded world when I've been playing, and I found a house like right next to next to spawn, just a house, and I used it as like my begin point, and I built like my mine right next to it, and like almost attached, and I redesigned. It's been a pretty good mod. So I think I'm going to get a little bit of wood, and I'm going to build right here. I'm actually going to cut a door out of that. I should, you know what? I need to go in my settings and turn my closed captions on. That's one thing I need to do. Cut this little area down. There's a doggo, but I don't have any GD bones. We hopefully this will give us some stuff. We can. Okay, I'm good with not getting all of this because I'd like to go start on this mine. See, I say that, and then what do? I immediately start doing this because I just have no patience, maybe. I don't know what I'm looking to say here. What's wrong with me when I do this to myself? I should be just building that building and going, I'm going to go mine now. But instead, I'm doing this shit, which is just doesn't help me at all. Just because I want more wood closer, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm still kicking myself for being dead 3 times and losing like found weapons and armor and all that good stuff. Oh, also losing the fact that I had iron. Didn't smelt it. Wasn't smart about any of it. Had a bunch of what I had. I had torches and everything. All right, so we're gonna go 1 in. Do that. And we'll go up. And we'll go that's not far enough. Mm. How do we want to do this? Well, that's so dark. Do I have, I'm gonna have to make some torches. Ah. You're gonna, like, I don't know why I'm trying to make this aesthetically pleasing at all. This should not be, but apparently, whatever reason, I'm being weird about it. So I think we're going to go down to here, and then we're going to make a little platform boy right here. Then we'll put double doors here, and then start our descent there. Really? Okay. All right. All right. First things first. Let's do that so we can get some charcoal going. We're going to take this out of there and move it there. Then we need double doors. Or to move that one step back. Okay, let's make some more torches. I'll give us plenty of landing space here. So it's going to be the reason I'm going too wide as well is because we need stone real bad. I mean, just simple. We don't have much anything. You know, we really, if we were smart, if I were smart, which I'm not, I would go find glass. I'd make a, oh, I should probably do that. God dang it. Should make a greenhouse really quick. Because really, for real, this is mine. That's mine. Don't ha me. Frankenstein this house together. I don't like it. God dang, we need wood again. We just got it. Oh, this is why that stupid snow came. I see you, cat. Once I can figure stuff out, maybe we'll be friends. Bad thing too is I don't have any. I have a water bucket, so I think I'm gonna have to take. God, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh, I know I'm short on wood because I burned a bunch of it to get charcoal. That's what happened. Sand. Come on, game. How come I can't? I've never been stuck that bad. Whew. Sun's going low, big fella. I have to run back to my house. Hope no usurpers are in my bed. I want to grab these two. I should build a composter for my greenhouse. Let's see, that tree grew finally. Oh, you fuck. Steal my bed. All right, we're going to take our first eating break here. We're going to go we'll take the one. If I had bone meal, I would bone meal these up. But I don't. I'm going to put these bushes over here too. Those glowing boys are awesome. So I don't know who lives here, but you are also getting a firefly bush. You're welcome. You know, they're... Yeah, okay. So I think I want to go... Of course. Let's cut this bad boy down. I'll just keep planting this as long as we can to keep getting this spruce we need to finish this stupid thing. I should have also put the sand in the to make this. Also, I need to make... I'm trying to remember how exactly to do that correctly. So I need to place fire, whatchamacallits, campfires, and then put a sign, and then I can pour water on top of that. Ugh. Oh, damn, this is a lot taller than I thought. Damn. Damn peaks. Okay. This is way taller than I thought it was. I want to do a step down. And while we do that, let's because this is so low. Do we have a no, we do have a oh, I don't know if that'll work. That'll work. I could just do this too and just make it simpler on myself and just make a goddamn shovel. Because since I went one lower, I really should turn this into another wood beam across, just and strip it. I need to put another one out there at some point, but not right now. Go away. No one wants you here. Yeah, you can how you want, how somewhere else. Okay, let's hit the sack. Oh, Bandai's making what is Bandai doing that's causing all this consternation, my friend? All right, we're gonna go. There should be plenty. We are going to go ahead and, even though we do not have a water source, which is really frustrating, we're going to go ahead and try to get something going with this. God, I wish we had a bucket. All right. I also wish you could take panes and turn them back into. I wonder if you can. I'm going to guess no, but it doesn't hurt to at least test the. Nope. Okay. Let's go see if dude has any wheat that we can grab since we are really hurting for food now. If you could also give me a couple potatoes, homeboy, I would appreciate it. We need water. So we need a bucket. We need to go get some. We need a mine is what we need to do. And I'm putting it off because we're going to have to churn through resources, which we don't have, which has been interesting. I mean, I'll be honest. Normally, I don't start in this type of seed, in this type of biome. I rarely play in this type of biome. So it's been interesting. And also, the mere fact that we got murked 3 times has made it very interesting as well. Usually I'm like, oh, I need all this wood to build with. Right now, it's like, I need all this wood to survive with. Do I have? Okay, good. Plus, man, there hasn't been a lot of livestock around either. I mean, I just realized that. It's like, I think we've seen a couple maybe a cow or 2, 1 sheep, and 1 chicken, I think. I mean, polar bear, but I don't need that smoke right now. Don't you get that potato, you mother. You sorry son of a bitch. You know what? For now, this does not belong to you anymore. Get a different job. Yeah, that's what I said. Get a different job. You can't be trusted. I'll put that back as soon as we can get something going here. doing that. We're going to need all that at some point, but I also hate the fact I'm this disorganized. Yeah. All right, let's go do the best we can with what we got. Okay. So the mods I've been playing lately, a lot of times you need gravel to get flint to in order to like progress into stone and all that. So it's kind of interesting to be like in a situation where I don't need it. Because I'm not a huge gravel guy in game, I guess. So interesting. Well, shit. I'm not going to let this stop us. How deep? How deep is your love? Hmm. I don't know why I just did that. That was dumb. All right. Ugh, I don't like that at all. Well, let's see what we can do. And that's why I don't like it. Uh, All right, cool. Maybe we're good now. Nope. Ah. Hey. Wow. Okay. Well, that kind of worked. Sheesh. Oof. Okay. That's not bad. Got a place we can dig out. No iron. Oh, god damn. That's cool. We need to block that up. And that, because I don't want people falling in here. We need to make a stone cutter as soon as we get it some iron, so we can hopefully that dude will want diorite, and we can make a mint off the diorite. Shit, do we even have any stone? We don't. Fuck me. All right. We don't have any wood, so we're gonna go up and to get wood. Not too often do I find Mythic Legion pieces. It's a good question though. But I mean, there's stuff out there. I know that. It's just a matter I don't generally find it. Well, let's go see if there's potatoes. Oh shit. Ooh. Four. I'll plant one of those. Well, I can never tell from top. All right, good. We got some potatoes. We'll plant those. don't have any with us. Okay. We need some more wood. Suze, oh, I heard something. Oh, dog. Dog pissed about something. I only have one bone. I can't afford to just give it to the dog, unfortunately. Because I would love to have a dog pal. Other dog. I generally will look on eBay and on Macari, and I'll look under Mythic Legion's parts when I'm looking for heads. But yeah, I haven't. God, there's a lot of dogs. Game, why can't I just have a fucking bone, huh? Some bones so I can make friends with these goddamn beautiful puppies. Why you gotta do me like this? I keep thinking too I was going to do something, and I don't remember. Oh, turn closed captioning on. That's what it was. But I keep not doing it because I'm dumb. What do you? Can I ask what you're trying to build? Like what style? Because I can at least keep my eyes open for it. I mean, it's the least I can do with you doing that for me. I can send you links when I see them. If only I had some goddamn bones. But also the reality is if I had some bones, I'd probably have been dead more than once because all right, let's I think we got enough potatoes now. We can give guy his job back. Or where did I put that at? Just give him his own, or give him a new one, I guess. Hmm. Come. Poster. Cool. Let's go plant those fucking potatoes. Nothing's gonna grow, so it doesn't really matter, but I gotta find some iron real bad. All right. We're gonna go ahead and do that whole stack in there too, I guess. Ew. All right. Do we have enough to do? We have sticks, so yeah, we can go mine. Lies upon my show. Let's grab some stone to work with. And we're going to turn this into a one guide going down. There's granite. Just go ahead and make 3 of these now, get them out of the way. And andesite, dang. Hopefully a stonecutter will want something of this. Probably they're just going to want clay, and I'm going to be like, fuck you, dude. Get your own goddamn clay. If I have clay, I'm not giving it to you. I'm going to make bricks out of it. That's just me being a whiny bee. How have we not found any iron? For real, though. We haven't even found any coal. Well, with this on this run, I should say, because we had that stuff before until your boy got dumb three times. Not even twice. I got murderized 3 times. He died a 3 time. It's like, hey, game, iron is sort of important. Coal, kind of important. I can make charcoal, but I can't make iron. Got a feeling it's going to make us go to, which is fine. We'll go on an adventure during the day and we'll go, I guess, search around a little bit. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. That could have been bad. All I want is 3 lousy iron so we can make a bucket and get our food going. Is that too much to ask? Wow. I can't think of a time where I've dug down and had less luck finding ores of any kind. We're just not finding shit. We're all the way to deep slate. I am shocked. Shocketh, I say. Yeah, at this rate, we're going to end up with fucking diamonds before we're going to end up with goddamn iron. Up. Diamonds can't get them because I don't have an iron pickaxe. Ooh. That is the strangest thing I've ever had happen in Minecraft. All right, we're gonna have to go search for iron because we need a bucket and we need a pickaxe. So we need minimum 6 iron. Crazy. And those diamonds are up high. I'm pretty sure. I didn't check the depth, but might as well grab this since we're in here. Makes that one run we found where it was iron and copper and coal all together even more sad that I died because we had materials and then my badness made us lose it. Oh, there's coal back there. I didn't even realize that. Okay, well, coal's good. Coal's good. We'll take coal. I wish copper was good for something beyond just building material. Like it doesn't serve a whole lot of other purposes from what I can gather. I will say, when we do find coal, it's been a lot of coal. So that's good. We're gonna put this in here just so we can see what the fuck we're doing. So I can't complain about that. All right, cool. Anything else? Nope. There's a lot of runs of stone here that we could really use if we have a guy who wants it. Eventually, we're going to put steps in, but not right now. Not today, Satan. Oops. Let's make some barrels. Do we just make okay? We're going to put glass and copper and all that good shit over here. Some diorite. Just for now. Put an extra one in. All right, let's go find some damn ore. Oh. Oop. There's some copper there. It's late if they're all convening over here. I'm pretty sure. I want to move that up on top. I can't remember if I've been in all these houses. Yeah, I am a big fan of the Cosmic Legion stuff. I'll be honest. I think the Cosmic Legion stuff is absolutely spectacular. I did see like they used a Knight's helmet for Cosmic Legion and then painted it in the kind of Boba Fett colors, and then kind of made their own version of Boba Fett, which I really thought was cool. Again, if I was a richer man, I probably would have done Mythic Legions, but I'm just a man. So I do Origins and then occasionally smush stuff onto Origin stuff. So which my wife has been like, you should make some figures and sell them because you have so many figure parts. So my question, Spike, since you've seen the quality of work I am capable of, do you think there's a market at all for that? Like if I made some figures and put them on the eBays, would they be, do you think someone would actually go, "Ooh, that's a figure that's a figure I would pay hard-earned cash monies for"? Or should I be like, "Yeah, you're crazy, Cassandra. You need to settle your bullshit down"? Because I don't disagree with her. I have a lot of bodies and parts and stuff, and I just, I think she would like me to see, or she would like to see me like do something with that hobby where it's not just me, you know what I mean, just pouring money into it. So she doesn't say it very often, but every once in a while it comes up, and I can tell that it's like not a thing, just I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I'm a little sensitive about it just because my ex, before I got remarried, would constantly talk shit on everything I was into, like comic books, whatever. And I was like, hey, this part-time comic book store job I have makes it so you don't have to work. Like I do all the working. So you should just like maybe back off just a little bit, Bubba's lips, because this running commentary that's real shitty to me about like the hobbies that I have is also making sure that you can do things like go to California, because you're not working. And this be my second job. So yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just being, like I said, overly sensitive about it too. Because of that reason. But I also think in some ways she's right. It'd be cool to like be able to do that and say like, hey, I did that. Like I made something cool enough where someone was like, oh, that I want to purchase that from you. I'm not always the biggest on the idea of turning your hobbies into gig economy, but yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, let's be honest though too about that. Matt doesn't think Matt shit's good enough to sell, and that's a flat out lie. So my worry with asking David is that David will want to be as kind about it as possible, because David is extremely kind. And I'm not looking for the kindest answer. I'm just looking for the most, I guess, the most accurate, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh man, I was really hoping I'd find some iron in here, but I'm just don't know if I'm too high up, or right now I'm just literally mining stone at this rate. Well, that's cool. I should just do this to be careful. I don't think I've ever struggled so hard just to get ore. And then I'm also trying to figure out, like, what do I make first? Do I make a pickaxe first to get those diamonds, or do I make a bucket first to get my crops to grow? I'm pretty sure I need to do the bucket first, but yeah, I mean, I hear you on that. I guess I'm just more like thinking as someone who purchases toys, like just an opinion on it. Like, is it something where you look at and you go, "Oh, that's something I would pick up"? Because again, you see what my work is, so. And I know about no in no way, shape, or form trying to put you on the spot and go like, so you said you pick it up. Do you want to pick? What if I sold you that? Because that's mean as fuck. I'm just more like thinking like from the things that you have purchased. Is it like, do you go, oh, that's yeah, your stuff is viable as a, I don't know. And I'm not fishing for compliments either. I'm just trying to figure out like, is it something to put my work into? Because I do have a tendency sometimes to be um, precious with my creation type stuff. Um, where I'm like, well, I don't want to get rid of this because then maybe in a million years, it's like, no, dude, just you're not going to use that. Stop. Oh, that almost ended really badly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally almost just stepped off that fucking ledge. Okay. Jesus. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I gotta go over there to get it. I don't know. I do like yeeting them off this thing. Yeah, part of it too is I really need to get my 3D print. Oh goddamn, dude, how'd you get me? My 3D printer up and running too, so I can do some cooler stuff. But stop. my best bet is to go this way. Right? Sorry that. Nope, wasn't this way. It's this way. There. By the balls. Just any type of. There's coal. Oh, let's not fall in that big asshole, huh? Yeah, but then you have to. I mean, I think it's unethical to sell prints that someone else made without a printer's deal with them. So I would just want to figure. I'd love to figure out how to design my own stuff though too. I think that'd be super cool. But that's also. Oh, hey, Bones. Maybe I'll find some doggos I can befriend. That's cool as hell. There's nothing over there for me, but it's cool as hell to look at. I think if I had printed heads though and used them to make my emoji guys like that, maybe. I don't know. It's hard telling. I think sometimes we're all looking for an avenue to like do better than we're doing. I both understand that and I'm frustrated by it at the same time. That the world is like so shitty that you have to like think, how can I turn my hobby or how can I turn this thing I love into like money? How do I money? Go ahead, pop. I knew you would, because you're a dickhead. And I also knew it would be right where I placed the torch. How did you hit me from that far away, son? How in the fuck did that happen? I know it happened. I had no health left, and I have no shield, and I have no armor. Fucking zombies, man. Luckily, I think this time we can find ourselves pretty quickly. Since I put a torch, we should be, oh, not there. Should be over here somewhere. Maybe. That's it. We were over this way. There it is. Is this it? That's not it. This is a big old ravine. Boy, I shit the bed there. I can't even find where I'm at. I already looked in that hole. Searching for this fucking thing where I'm just letting my tools all my stuff's despawning right now. This is crazy. How can I? How can I not find this? It's Oh, there it is. Oh, come on, man. Fuck off. Okay. Did I get anything back out of that? Pants back. I'm gonna burn that fucking iron sword or that wooden sword because it did nothing for me. I want to know what that experience is that's down there. I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. At least this time I got my stuff back. Did I not get? Oh, okay, I got those torches back. Thank God. God damn it. Iron. Whew. So we got 4 pieces. Not really happy with that. I'd like to find, what's that, lapis? Oh shit, we found lapis too. I hear your punk ass zombie. So the real question is, how much do we risk it? We need 2 more. Ugh. Come on, iron. Where are you at? Oh, please tell me it's iron right there. It is, isn't it? It's not. It's fucking copper. I was so pumped. I thought that was iron right there. And I was like, yeah. Greatest find ever. Nope, just copper. Not a bad find, but not what I was looking for. Coal. Hit. Currently, coal is more important to me than fucking copper is, so we'll get that coal. I would really just like a little bit of iron. Two pieces would get us exactly like minimum of what I would want. Since we're here, let's grab this. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of copper. That's the other thing. I'm worried that if I don't get this copper, that there's going to be iron hiding right behind it that I'll have missed because I was like, oh, I don't want that. I think that might be iron down there. Listen to my exasperation. Minecraft's so hard. That's iron. Thank God. All right. We asked for 2. We got 2. Oh, 3. We'll get 3. Hell yeah. 4 maybe? No, don't get greedy. Oh, no, that's also copper. I was super pumped. I was like, a little bit more? A little bit more for your good friend? A little bit more for me? Yes, there is, apparently. Oof. Yes, please. This is why I'm like so reticent to not get this stuff. All right, we're just going to do that. It's all like spread out too, which is weird. There's not like a singular big vein boy. There's not a big veiny boy over here. I can't remember if it's just one piece of iron you need to make that to make the stonecutter table. All right, we're gonna do that. And at the very least, we're going to get a shit ton of experience for smelting all this. Gee, many Christmas. Damn, would it hurt just to give me a little bit, just a little bit more iron? I guess I can use that one piece to make a shield too. Oh, I really would have wished to have found a little bit more. What a weird little... I got everything over there, if I remember right. I hear zombies. I just don't know where they are. How the fuck did that work? How do we get... Okay, I'm kind of... Am I on the wrong side? Even I'm like, how did I get here? Oh, it's right there, is him. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but we're going to try to bum rush it home. Anything? Oh, yeah, potato. Perfect. We did it. We need to get that glass going. That's not going to help. I think, unfortunately, I think it's going to end up killing our crops. Or not kill them, it's going to delay them indefinitely, but... One, two, three, four. 3, 4. And put all our water there. Oh, look at that fucking potato already grew. Hell yeah, we can put it for farm. We're officially farming. All right, bucket, finally. Bucket. All right, we need to, where are we going to put our water at? A place for infinite water source. Oh, let's... It's right there. I'm going to try this to see if it works. Let need charcoal to do it, though. Stamp. Sign. Okay, we're going to go, and then we're going to get water. Whoa. Oh, shit, it worked. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. So the water behind our house, then, where we're getting our water source from, shouldn't freeze. Did that not do anything for us? Close. Did that give us at least something we can draw off of? Nope. Shit. Using up all my energy because I just want to get this process done, because I think I'm going to call it after that. I didn't realize it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've not eaten anything. Not a bad little start, considering how many times we died. All right, we're going to go boop, 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 boop. I want to go. I think I'm fine leaving that like that right now. I don't know what I want to do with it. Do I have slabs? I do. We're going to cheat and just go slabs on it. So normally, did I not grab that? Oh. Normally I'd be like, I don't accept on that. But the reality is, like, it doesn't really matter. Aesthetically speaking, I don't really care right now. So I'm just trying to get crops going as fast as I can. Since we have literally almost started it a couple times now. As soon as this row is done, we'll put potatoes in there too. At least now I don't feel so bad if I have to eat that. The most well watered farm I think I've ever built. I'll put a barrel up there. I'll put one more there. Yeah, and we're gonna turn this into one too. Do I have any more slabs left? I don't, huh? That's all right. We can make some anyway. See you later, Spike. I'm going to be done here pretty quick anyway. I have done plenty. All right. I think I got where I wanted to go today. So I think we're going to call it. And yeah, I feel like that's a good little afternoon of Minecrafting. And then if I decide to do more Minecrafting on this, I will. If I don't, then this world will just be like most of the other worlds I have that just dies on the vine, baby. All right. Well, I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. So even though we died numerous times, I feel like we had fun. So that's all that matters. Minecraft about fun. All right. Well, have a good rest of your Sunday, and I hope your rest of your week goes well as it begins.